but it also conceals what could be underneath. Last winter, it took 2 months until the snow finally melted to find my neighbor's dead dog. 2 full months that little terrier had been lying there, just yards from their front door. Anything could be lurking under the snow. We have a couple of months left of freezing conditions, but the air has been warming. Not quite enough to make the snow melt or stop it from falling, but just enough so that I don't feel like I'm being punched in the lungs every time I step outside. I walk to my car and immediately blast the heat. The roads are clear, as they're plowed regularly, giving the impression that they've been carved out of the 10 inches of snow that frames them. More storms are in the forecast. The sun is up, but gray clouds stop it from making an appearance. January is perpetual nighttime in our little fishing town. When my car is warm, I flick the lights on and back out of the driveway. Luckily, my dad shoveled yesterday, or I'd be late to school. I better get accepted into Florida State. No more freezing air, no more winter coats and woolly hats, and no more wondering if there's anything dead under the snow. My sister, Leah, escaped to college in North Carolina last year, and she's enjoying the warmer climate and the food immensely. It's senior year, and I still haven't gotten Justin Ray to notice that I exist, or told my best friend Sydney, Sid, that I don't really like going to parties, the mall, or any other place she drags me to. We're supposed to be going to Mariella Whitmore's party tonight. Rich girl, wants to marry a billionaire, says like a lot, you know the type. Leah calls me a shadow person because I follow silently and never stick up for myself. I'd be offended if it weren't completely true. My car rumbles as I pull into the parking lot. I park in the same spot as always, Leah's old one. I check myself out in the visor mirror. My complexion is fair, clear skin, and rosy cheeks that I'm so grateful for because I'm terrible at applying makeup. My hair is naturally wavy, which suits me just fine because I prefer to sleep in rather than waking early to style it. I have the same hazel eyes as my sister, though my left eye has a ton of green specks. Sid says it's cool, and I've grown to like it. I close the mirror and grab my backpack. Rock Bay High has been my home for the last 3.5 years. The town used to be named Rock Bass Bay, but they dropped the bass years ago in an attempt to sound less fishy. Now we sound much cooler than we are. It didn't help, though. Thanks to bigger ports in the state, this still isn't a town you come to unless you live here. Izzy, Sid says, pulling my car door open as if it's on fire. Frozen air hits me instantly. What took you so long? Startled, I look at the time on my dash. I'm actually earlier than... Forget it. Have you heard? Justin dumped Gemma. He's back on the market. That would be awesome news if I had even a hint of a shot with him. I don't care, I tell her. Sure you don't. She rolls her incredible sage eyes and scrolls her phone. Sid's tall, has smooth, dark skin, full lips, stunning shoulder-length curls, and the biggest smile. We've been inseparable since freshman year. You should go for it, Iz. Justin has never given me a second glance with his pretty green eyes. She gasps as if she's just remembered something. Hey, have you seen this? It's everywhere right now. She shoves her screen in my face as I get out of the car. I blink and rear my head back. Well, I can't see it from 3 inches in front of my face, can I? I push the phone back. See? A new meme? A game? Fear what? What am I looking at, Sid? There's a picture of a frozen red rose on a snowy dock. Some of the petals have broken off and are scattered around it. Text sits over the image. Repost with your death fear. If death came for you today, what would be the worst?